today I'm so excited because I am finally doing a what's in my bag tag, and I am so excited to do this because a lot of you have been requesting it. So since you guys know I am Jada and I am not very normal, so there's a lot of things in this bag that is very different from what's in other people's bags, and I was like watching their videos, I was like, oh, is that what you're supposed to keep in there? Because I keep a lot of things. I plan for stuff in the future, so in case there's like an earthquake or in case I'm getting mauled by a bear, I just keep a lot of things in here for situations that will probably never happen. You never know though. So when people go in my bag and they try and search for stuff, they're like, what is wrong with you? So I mean, this will probably be pretty interesting for most people. So yeah, let's just get started. This is my bag and I love it to pieces, and I worked very hard to find one like it just so no one else would have one very similar. And okay, so let's just jump right into this. The first thing, I'm just going to pull this out, is an umbrella in case it rains, and I don't know where I got this, but it has hearts all over it, so it's super cute. And the next thing is just a magazine in case I find myself, I don't even know how old this is because I feel like I've had it in here forever, but it's a Glamour Magazine in case I ever get bored at like an airport or something like that. And the next thing I have in here is my ID with my money in it and my key, as well as mace in case I ever run into any issues and I have to spray somebody in the face with mace. And yeah, so that's that. It's like my Penn State ID. And the next thing I keep in here is a 3D, it's a 3D kind of coloring tablet, and it comes with 3D glasses, and I put these glasses on and I like doodle in this book, and it's the funnest thing to me because everything pops out and it's like my own little like journey if I'm like coloring by myself. I mean, I'm not coloring, I'm like drawing pictures, and it's really fun. The next thing I keep in here is one of these, and my ears get super cold in the winter, so I always put this on. And the next thing I keep in here is boob tape. What this is, in case you're wearing like an open kind of cut shirt, what this does is keep it in place so that it doesn't slip and you don't have a nip slip. And as a model, I feel like almost all models carry this because you never know when they're going to ask you to wear something that may be too revealing and you don't want to like slip and just, it's bad. The next thing I keep in here is a headband. It has hair on it and stuff, just in case I'm ever like, I don't know, in case I want to pull my hair back. And the next thing I keep in here is socks because you never know when you're going to need to put on shoes. Next thing I keep in here is an air horn, and I have used this many times for you who are going to say, you're never going to use that. And I have used this little mini one, and it's really loud. Here. It scares me every time, but it's so loud, and it's very effective if you're in a crowd and you need attention. And the next thing I keep in here is a little packet, and inside of it is like a whole bunch of tampons, because you never know when the time of the month is, and you know, stuff happens. Next thing I keep in here is a little teeny bar of soap, and this is in case like sometimes I find that hotels or like restaurants, sometimes they run out of soap, and so I like to keep my own because I'm very cleanly. I'm a very cleanly person. So, and the next thing I keep in here, okay, I haven't cleaned out this in a while, but for some reason I have a Pokemon tattoo, arm tattoo, so in case you ever need a Pokemon arm tattoo, I got you. The next thing I keep in here is, sorry, I'll show you really quick, it's just a thong because, you know, sometimes I have to change into like leggings or something, and you can't, I hate panty lines, so I hate it when like you're wearing like granny panties and then you have to change into leggings, and you know, it just, you'll see those lines. So the next thing I keep in here, oh, there's two of them. I keep Chick-Fil-A sauce because I love Chick-Fil-A sauce, and you never know when you need to go somewhere and something tastes really bad, you can just dip in Chick-Fil-A sauce and it'll taste like a rainbow again. The next thing I keep in here is, it's a little, here, I'll zoom in again. It's a little compass slash rape whistle slash, you can keep things inside like money and stuff in the compartment here, and it can go around your neck, but I just keep that in case, I don't know, Okay. The next thing I have are these little wisp toothbrush things in case I need to have fresh breath. Next thing I have is this little thing. I use it a lot actually. It's called Hairdo Harriet, and what it is, it's like a magnet thing. And you can bring her hair up. You have to place it on the ground to do this, but you like bring her hair up with this magnet. I mean, this is like my childhood, so if you don't know what this is, like, I don't know how to help you out. Keep is, if you wear contacts, you know that sometimes your eyes get very dry, and so I just keep this all day moisture contact solution because, you know. And the next thing, the next thing I have in here is a black light because, I mean, in my job, like hotels, since I'm a germaphobe, hotels are not always the cleanest, so it's nice to have a black light to just run it over the bed, see what's been happening, and then just kind of flip the sheets over. I don't know, but I keep a black light in case just bad things happen. And the next thing I have is it's a little Chanel, it's a little Chanel perfume spray in case I just want to be fabulous for a day. I don't know. What is wrong with me? The next thing I have in here is this one of these little I don't know what this is. It's like a floppy thing that's like, it's so like squishy, it like squishes out of your hands and stuff. And I always keep this in here because it entertains me. I have is some mousse because you know how like if you have curly hair, you know that your curls like never turn out correctly every day, so in case I need mousse or I go to the pool or my hair gets wet, I can put mousse in it and it'll be pretty again. And the next thing I have is, I have like 50 of these. I have just a hair tie because I need these all the time. And next thing I have, I am so embarrassing. I didn't really realize how embarrassing I was until I started to do this. I keep fake lottery tickets. I have never had to use these yet, but I think it'd be really funny if I decided to use them on somebody. So I just keep them in here in case the situation ever arises that I'm a terrible person. The next thing I keep in here is sprinkles, and as you can see, I'm not crazy because I have used them. This is like that much left in here because you never know. I mean, I don't like sprinkles, but other people do, so you never know when you need to spice up a cupcake. The next thing I keep is tissues because my nose gets sticky sometimes. So the next thing I keep is a toothbrush, but no toothpaste. So in case you want to polish your teeth, I got you. Next thing I keep is a hairbrush, and this is from Forever 21. I love it. Ben bought it for me, and just because curls are hard, man. You never know. What I have is this. It is by OPI, and it's like a cuticle, what is it called? Cuticle oil to go. And it just keeps your cuticles nice and hydrated. The next thing I have is a little coin purse, and zoom it in again. I get ashy a lot, man, and this is pink chiffon in case I ever need lotion, which is basically all the time. The next thing I keep is Lysol disinfectant spray. This is again for like hotels or whenever I need to disinfect something, which is actually very frequently. Now the next thing I keep is a little compact mirror, and it has kissies all over. I got this for Christmas. And the next thing I have is my favorite perfume. It's Vanilla Bean Noel. And the next thing I have is a package of Orbit gum, self-explanatory. And the next thing I have is a little tiny thingy of Play-Doh because I enjoy Play-Doh. Guilty. The next thing I have is, I don't like the taste of water. I just don't. I don't know what to tell you about that. So I always keep these Crystal Light. These are like citrus flavored in their drink mix, and you just put it in a water bottle so it'll taste good instead of like a butthole. And the next thing I keep is a plethora of pink pens because I always need to write stuff down. And the next thing I keep in here is a Got to Be Kinkier Curling Power spray. This is like a little tiny bottle. The next thing I keep is, oh, I have a lighter, which is so cool to me. And I don't ever really need this unless I go camping, but it looks like this. And when you do this, it didn't work, but it's like a cute little lipstick lighter, and it's the coolest thing ever to me. It's a cute little keychain. And the next thing I keep in here, I am so happy about this. Look at it. Look at it. It's a little tiny razor. And the next thing I have that goes right with it, it makes me so happy. Look at it. It's a little tiny baby lotion. It's a little hand lotion. And I just love it because it's like a baby unicorn. The next thing I have is 2 chapsticks. This is my favorite lip color. This is not a chapstick actually. This is Hope by Tarte, and it's the lip color I'm wearing right now. It's my favorite thing ever. And the next thing I have is this chapstick. The next thing I have is a little pink sugar perfume. It's little and mini. And I have some headphones. That's where those went. I could not find these. Oh my gosh.
The last thing I have in here is just a little makeup bag, and I have an eyelash curler here. I'll zoom in again. I have an eyelash curler in here. I have a little pink kabuki brush, and for that I have some Makeup Forever foundation in case I ever need some foundation, which is probably all the time. I have some NYX lip color. I have some tweezers. I have a cute little lady mistress on it. And I have some more chapstick, and this tastes really good, so it's important to have that. I have one Q-tip, and I have some more Hope lip surgeons. So, yeah.
Okay, so I hope that haul was exceeded your expectations, because I know I'm a very strange person, but literally if you are ever in a dangerous situation, or you're ever, you know, you're bored and you need like a 3D coloring book, or like some Play-Doh or some Chick-Fil-A sauce, I got you. I'm like Inspector Gadget, like with my pink purse, and Mary Poppins basically, so I can come and help you. And it seems weird now, but I am always prepared. So I love you guys very much, and I hope you have a great day. Under my umbrella. Ooh, scandalous. Hi y'all, I'm Honey Boo Boo. Oh, what's this? Oh, ooh, I like this scent. Don't judge me. My waist looks funny. I feel like my arms are like fatter than my waist, if that makes sense. Like, if you wave and your arm waves back, you need to work out. Can you see this? It's like Flappy Bird Part 2. Is this what a penis feels like?